In this video, you will learn how to personalize your blog by modifying your profile and other settings. As you begin to make changes to your blog, keep in mind that these changes are optional and should be made to tailor your blog to the way you and your students plan to use it. Some of this information will also be helpful to your students as they will follow a similar process when modifying their own blogs. To begin, open your web browser and type in the URL for your blog. The URL should begin with kidblog.org and end with the class name you selected when creating your account. If you are unsure of your blog address, you may go back to the Kidblog homepage at kidblog.org and look it up using your email or username. You should now see the homepage of your blog. There is little to see since no content has yet been added. To edit your blog, you will need to click Log in the upper right corner and select your name from the drop-down menu. Notice that this is also how students will log in to access their blogs. Type in your password and click Log in to proceed. Let's begin by modifying your blog profile. Click on your display name in the upper right corner of the page to view your profile. On this page, you may change the title of your blog, update your password and email address, and add an avatar. If you are happy with the default blog title Kidblog has already provided for you, you may leave that field blank. If not, enter the blog title you prefer. An avatar is an icon or figure that will visually represent you on your blog. The avatar you select will appear next to your name when you add content to your blog. You may upload your own image or choose one from Kidblog's collection. To upload your own avatar, simply click Choose File and select an image that is already saved on your computer. Then click Upload Image and move the box to crop your image as you would like it to appear. When you are satisfied, click Crop Image, and your new avatar should appear on your profile page and next to your display name at the top right corner of the screen. If you prefer to choose a pre-made avatar from the Kidblog collection, click on or choose an avatar from our collection. Select the one you would like to use and click Save Avatar. It will now appear on your profile page and next to your display name at the top right corner of your screen. Notice that the free version of Kidblog that we are currently using does not allow you to customize individual user themes, so we will skip this step for now. Scroll down to the very bottom of the page and save your changes by clicking Update Profile. The changes we just made were applied to your individual blog only. Next, we will make some changes that will appear on all the blogs connected to your class. Click on the Settings button located at the top of the screen. You should now see that there are 6 editing options within the settings. In this lesson, we will focus on the first 3, General, Themes, and Widgets. You will come back to this page to learn more about how to manage posts and comments in a later lesson. Within the General tab, you can change your class title or URL if you like. You will also see a class sign-up code that Kidblog has automatically generated for you. This code can be given to students or parents so that they can be granted access to your class blogs. You may also select a different theme, which will change the appearance of all the blogs in your class. Click on View Other Themes and browse through the options. Select a theme by clicking Activate, which is located below each image. You can also click Live Preview to see what a theme will look like before choosing it. You can create a class avatar here in exactly the same way you created an avatar for your personal profile. Again, you may choose to upload an image that you have already saved on your computer, or choose an image from the Kidblog collection. Keep in mind that this avatar now applies to all blogs in your class. Finish up on this page by indicating your time zone, selecting a date format, and clicking on Save Changes. We will next move on to the Widgets tab. A widget is an application that can be embedded in your blog to provide various types of information. Each widget will appear on the sidebar of your blog. You may choose to apply some, all, or none of the available widgets simply by clicking a checkmark on or off. The first widget is the class avatar. If you would like it to appear on your class blogs, leave the checkmark in the box. If not, click on the checkmark to make it disappear. You may also change the title of your class avatar here if you would like. The Stats widget will display how many visitors have accessed your blog as well as where the visitors are located. You will learn more about tags in a later lesson when I show you how to add content to your blog. At this time, it is up to you whether or not you would like to keep this widget on or off. You can create categories within your blog to organize content as well as easily find information a user has posted about a particular topic. Click on Manage Categories. You can create a new category by typing it in the Name field on the left side of your screen. Ideas for categories include subject areas, book titles, small groups of students, and more. You can also create a hierarchy within your categories by choosing certain categories to be a parent of others, such as to indicate a specific unit within a subject area. These categories will then be used by you and your students to label your posts. The possibilities are endless and should relate to the content you plan to add to your blog. As you expand the use of your blog for different purposes, you may choose to add additional categories to organize all of the content. The Blog Roll widget allows you to add links to external websites on your blog homepage. For instance, you may want to provide a link to your class or school website, a site with which you have a paid subscription, or other websites commonly used by you or your students. To add a site to the blog roll, simply type in the name you would like to appear on your blog in the title field and the web address in the link field. Click Add Link to complete. You may also add a check mark to open links in new tab or window if you would like for students to keep your blog open when also accessing these external links. If you add multiple links to the blog roll, you may drag them around to change the order in which they appear to suit your personal preference. The blog directory widget allows you to list all members of your class on the blog homepage so that you and your students can quickly and easily locate each other's blogs. You can choose to include some, all, or none of the users in the blog directory. Finally, you have the option to create a custom widget. To make your own widget, simply choose a title, add text below, and even add media by clicking Upload or Insert Media. You may create a custom widget that relates to a particular subject area or unit of study, and of course, you can change the widget throughout the school year to suit your instructional focus. Before moving on, scroll down to the bottom and click Save Changes. At any point, you can click on the class name in the upper left corner to view what your blog homepage currently looks like with the changes you have made. As you continue to further develop your blog, you will be able to make changes to any of these areas as you see fit by simply locating the appropriate Settings tab. I encourage you to explore the many options you have for avatars, themes, and widgets to personalize your blog as much as possible to suit the needs and interests of your students. Just be sure to always save as you go. Coming up in the next lessons, you will learn how to add various types of content to your blog and how to design integrated lesson plans that address multiple content area standards. You will utilize your blog and your students' blogs as an integral part of the lessons you create. Happy blogging!